Hello, bright-eyed adventurers. It's Penny here, your guide through the vast landscapes of imagination and discovery. Are you snug and cozy? Ready for a tale of curiosity, friendship, and the rainbow of wisdom? Tonight, our brave little Princess Rosie sets off on a remarkable adventure, exploring the enchanting realms of nature. Along the way, she'll meet a spectrum of animal friends, each sharing unique stories and lessons. From the lush greens of the forest to the azure expanse of the sky, Rosie's journey is a tapestry of bravery, joy, and the beauty of individuality. So, dear friends, join us on Rosie's expedition to learn about different animals and colors. It's a journey of discovery, friendship, and, most importantly, understanding the invaluable lessons each creature imparts. Are you ready to explore? Let's see which colorful character Rosie meets first on her adventure. Once upon a time, in a vibrant and serene little town, lived a curious girl named Rosie. One sunny day, captivated by a beautiful rainbow, she wondered, where does the rainbow end? Her mom explained, rainbows are magical, symbolizing hope and joy after rain. Filled with wonder, Rosie decided, I want to find the rainbow's end. And with that, she embarked on her quest, her heart alight with adventure. As Rosie ventured forth, she encountered various animals, each a new friend with wisdom to share. Tonight's special word is empathy, meaning to understand and share the feelings of others. Keep empathy in your hearts as we follow Rosie, starting with her first encounter. Ruby, the red fox, who darted through the forest with elegance. Hi, Rosie. I'm Ruby the fox, and my fur is a bright red. I'm known for my swiftness, Ruby declared with pride. Why are you so quick? Rosie asked, her curiosity piqued. Being quick keeps me safe and helps me find food, Ruby explained, her eyes gleaming with wisdom. From Ruby, Rosie learned the value of quick thinking and action. Next, Rosie encountered Bella the bluebird. Hello, Rosie. I'm Bella the bluebird, and I'm as blue as the sky above. I sing with all the joy in my heart, Bella shared, her melody filling the air. How do you sing so beautifully? Rosie wondered, enchanted by Bella's song. My song comes from deep within my heart, and it brings happiness to me and those who hear it, Bella explained with a gentle chirp. From Bella, Rosie learned the joy of self-expression and the beauty of singing your own song. Next, Rosie stumbled upon Oliver the orange tiger. Hi, Rosie, I'm Oliver, and my fur is as orange as the setting sun. I embody the essence of bravery, Oliver proclaimed with a roar of pride. Why are you so brave? Rosie asked, her eyes wide with wonder. Courage is woven into my stripes. To stand tall and face the world with confidence is my way, Oliver advised, his gaze steady and fearless. From Oliver, Rosie learned about the courage that comes from standing tall and facing challenges head-on. Then Rosie's journey led her to Yara the yellow canary. Hello, Rosie. I'm Yara, and my feathers shine with the brightest yellow of the morning sun. Joy fills every note of my song, Yara chirped, her voice a melody of happiness. Why do you sing? Rosie inquired, captivated by Yara's cheerful tunes. Singing spreads joy far and wide. It's my gift to the world, to find and share happiness wherever I can, Yara suggested with a flutter of her wings. From Yara, Rosie learned about the power of spreading joy through sharing one's gifts. As she wandered further, Rosie met Gina, the green turtle. Greetings, Rosie. I'm Gina, and my shell carries the lush green of leafy canopies. I take life one slow step at a time, Gina stated, her voice calm and soothing. Why do you move so slowly? Rosie asked, puzzled by Gina's unhurried pace. Moving slowly allows me to savor the beauty around me. Patience is a virtue that unveils the world's wonders, Gina shared, her eyes reflecting wisdom. From Gina, Rosie learned the importance of patience and the beauty it can reveal in life's simple moments. Fluttering into Rosie's path next was Violet, the violet butterfly. Hi, Rosie. I'm Violet. My wings a tapestry of the most delicate violets. Change is the essence of my beauty, Violet fluttered, her wings shimmering in the sunlight. Your wings are so pretty, Rosie exclaimed, mesmerized. Change signifies growth and transformation. Embrace it and let it guide you to your true self, Violet said, her flight a dance of colors. From Violet, Rosie learned about embracing change as a beautiful and integral part of life. Encountering Piper the pink pig was a delight. Hi, Rosie. I'm Piper, and I revel in the mud with my pink skin gleaming under the sun. Mud baths are my little slice of heaven, Piper snorted happily. Isn't that dirty? Rosie giggled, watching Piper roll about. It's not just fun, but also cools me down. There's joy to be found in the simplest of pleasures, Piper suggested, flicking mud playfully. From Piper, Rosie learned the beauty of finding joy in life's simple pleasures and the importance of staying cool in one's own way. Wandering further, Rosie stumbled upon Sandy the sienna squirrel, busily collecting acorns. Hey there, Rosie. I'm Sandy the squirrel, with fur as warm as the autumn earth. I'm always preparing, always busy, Sandy chattered excitedly. Why are you always so busy? Rosie asked, watching Sandy scamper. Preparation ensures survival. It's important to work hard and be ready for what comes, Sandy explained, pausing to nibble on an acorn. From Sandy, Rosie learned the significance of preparation and diligence. Hard work and readiness pave the way for success, no matter what challenges lie ahead. Next, she marveled at the sight of Perry, the purple peacock, whose feathers fanned out in a stunning display of hues. Hello, Rosie. I'm Perry the peacock, and my feathers boast every shade of purple you can imagine. I thrive on being unique, Perry proclaimed with a graceful strut. Why are your feathers so vibrant? Rosie asked, awestruck by his beauty. My colors celebrate individuality. They remind us that being different is what makes us special, Perry explained, his feathers shimmering in the sunlight. From Perry, Rosie learned to embrace and celebrate her uniqueness, understanding that diversity adds beauty to the world. As she wandered by a shimmering lake, Rosie encountered Mandy the magenta flamingo, standing elegantly on one leg. Hi, Rosie. I'm Mandy, and my feathers shine with the deep glow of magenta. Balance and grace define me, Mandy shared, her poise unshakable. How do you stand so gracefully? Rosie inquired, trying to mimic Mandy's stance. Finding balance in life, just as in standing, requires focus and grace. It's about staying steady through life's ups and downs, Mandy advised, adjusting her feathers. From Mandy, Rosie learned the importance of finding balance in life and moving through it with grace. Basking in the golden rays of the setting sun, Rosie met Gabby the Goldfish, swimming contentedly in a clear pond. Hi there, Rosie. I'm Gabby, and my scales reflect the golden light of dawn and dusk. I find happiness in the here and now. Gabby bubbled, her movements serene. Why do you seem so content? Rosie asked, watching Gabby's gentle swim. Contentment comes from appreciating what you have and where you are. It's about finding joy in the simple moments, Gabby conveyed, her eyes calm and wise. From Gabby, Rosie learned the beauty of contentment and the importance of living in the moment, cherishing life's simple pleasures. Venturing closer to the ocean's edge, Rosie met Toby the turquoise turtle, his shell a mosaic of the sea's many shades. Good day, Rosie. I'm Toby the turtle, carrying the turquoise treasures of the ocean on my back. I champion the protection of our seas, Toby greeted, his shell glistening under the sun's rays. Why is the ocean important to you? Rosie pondered, fascinated by the hues of his shell. The ocean is home to countless creatures and holds the secrets of life. Protecting it ensures a future for us all, Toby explained, his eyes reflecting his passion for the sea. Rosie learned from Toby the critical importance of environmental conservation, especially the need to cherish and protect our oceans. On the sandy shores, Rosie met Cameron, the cyan crab. Hello, Rosie. I am Cameron, navigating the sands with my cyan shell, sparkling like the ocean. I sidestep with purpose and ease, Cameron clicked, demonstrating his unique walk. Why do you move like that? Rosie wondered, fascinated by Cameron's sideways scuttle. Adapting my movement to the sand's challenges allows me to thrive. It's about finding your path and embracing it, Cameron explained, his claws digging confidently into the sand. From Cameron, Rosie learned the lesson of adaptability and the importance of finding and embracing one's unique path in life. Rosie then came across Yara the gray goose, gliding gracefully in the sky. Hello, Rosie. I'm Gary the Goose, and my feathers are the color of stormy skies. We fly in formation, Gary honed in a resonant tone. Why do you fly like that? Rosie asked, gazing up at the sky. Flying in formation makes the journey easier for everyone. It's our strength in unity, Gary explained, leading his flock. From Gary, Rosie learned the importance of teamwork and how working together makes challenges easier to overcome. As the sun began to set, Rosie encountered Baxter the Black Bear, resting in the cool shade. Hi, Rosie. I'm Baxter the Bear, cloaked in the deepest shades of night. I rest to renew my strength. Baxter yawned, his voice deep and comforting. Why do you sleep so much? Rosie inquired, curious about his hibernation. Rest rejuvenates the body and spirit. It's important to care for yourself, Baxter advised, stretching lazily. From Baxter, Rosie understood the value of rest and self-care. Learning that taking time to rejuvenate is crucial for well-being. Rosie's adventure then brought her to Indy, the indigo owl. Good evening, Rosie. I'm Indy, cloaked in the deep indigo of twilight. The night is my domain, filled with wisdom, Indy stated, his eyes gleaming with knowledge. Why stay up at night? Rosie questioned, intrigued by the owl's nocturnal habits. The night brings with it knowledge and secrets untold. Seek its quiet wisdom, and you shall find enlightenment, Indy advised, his voice echoing softly. From Indy, Rosie learned about the value of seeking wisdom in the quiet and mysterious moments of life. Deep in the forest, Rosie came across Marty the Maroon Moose, his antlers casting long shadows in the twilight. Good evening, Rosie. I'm Marty, and my fur carries the depth of the maroon forests at dusk. My strength comes from endurance, Marty stated, his stance firm and imposing. How do you become so strong? Rosie queried, admiring his majestic antlers. Strength is built over time, through enduring life's challenges and standing tall against the odds, Marty answered, his voice echoing the wisdom of the forest. Rosie learned about resilience and the strength that comes from enduring life's challenges, inspired by Marty's steadfast spirit. In the light of the moon, Rosie encountered Winston the white wolf. Hi, Rosie, I'm Winston. My fur as white as the moonlit snow. We howl to the moon to unite our spirits. Winston howled softly, a sound that carried through the night. Why do you howl? Rosie inquired, her voice a whisper in the night. Howling forges connections, binding our pack in strength and unity. There's profound strength in community, Winston taught, his howl a call to the wild. From Winston, Rosie learned the power of community and the strength found in unity and connection. In the silver glow of the moonlight, Rosie encountered Silas the silver dolphin, leaping joyfully from the water. Hello, Rosie. I'm Silas, and my skin gleams like silver under the moon. Joy and intelligence drive my leaps, Silas chirped, splashing playfully. Why do you leap so high? Rosie giggled, captivated by his acrobatics. Leaping is my way of expressing joy and exploring the world. It combines fun with learning, Silas replied, diving and surfacing again. Rosie learned the value of playfulness and curiosity from Silas, understanding that intelligence and joy can go hand in hand. Finally, Rosie's path led her to Tara, the teal parrot, perched high in a tropical canopy. Hey, Rosie, I'm Tara, and my feathers are as teal as the tropical seas. My voice carries the stories of the jungle. Tara squawked, her colors vibrant against the green leaves. Why do you mimic the sounds around you? Rosie asked, intrigued by Tara's calls. Mimicry is my way of communicating and connecting with others. It's about understanding and being part of the community, Tara explained, her vibrant feathers catching the first light of dawn. It helps us to live in harmony, each voice an essential part of the jungle's melody. As Tara's lesson filled Rosie's heart with warmth, the first golden rays of sunrise began to paint the sky, signaling the end of her night-long journey. Standing amidst the chorus of morning calls, Rosie reflected on the incredible spectrum of friends she had met. Each animal, with their unique colors and wisdom, had shared with her the beauty of their existence and the diverse lessons they carried. With the world around her awakening in a symphony of light and color, Rosie realized that her quest to find the end of the rainbow had led her to something far more precious. She hadn't found the end of the rainbow, but had discovered a rainbow of friendships. Each color representing the lessons of empathy, joy, courage, and love. And now, dear little explorers, as you snuggle down into your soft, warm beds, think about the colorful journey we've taken with Rosie today. What new friends have you met in your adventures? How can you share joy, kindness, and understanding, just like Rosie did with each animal she met? Imagine the bright tapestry of colors and the chorus of animal voices, each sharing their own special story and lesson. What stories do you want to share with the world? Remember, just like Rosie and her vibrant friends, your actions and words can paint the world with the beautiful colors of empathy and love. Good night, little adventurers. May your dreams be filled with the joy of discovery and the warmth of new friendships. And this is Penny, your faithful guide and storyteller from The Penny Show, weaving these tales of wonder and wisdom from our big, beautiful world. Remember, every day is an adventure, and every journey teaches us something new. Until our next delightful story, keep exploring, loving, and learning about the amazing world around you.
A penny